All right. Come on. Come on. You know how to do this. This is not new. This one by your toes. Don't miss the one by your toes. Good. Come on. You can do it. Yep. I think we're technically at lesson 4 here. Hoping we can make a little bit of progress today, but I'm not sure. We haven't worked in a few days. Yes! That was a very solid push. Again, I'm really not sure what you guys can see. She has a tendency, I guess, to... Let's see if we can do it this way. Yes. So now she's licking a little bit, which is a good thing. Yes. And she did a very deliberate nudge with her teeth. So she remembers where we left off, which is good. Because like I said, it's been a few days. Had a busy few days. I'm looking for a little bit more from you this time. Yep. And I know you can do it. No, no feet. It's not the first time we played this game. You know how it works. What is it? Get it? What is it? Get it? What is it? Claire, what is it? I see we were having a hound no bones day today. Too bad. Auspicious start. Not sure why she started out so hot and has now decided that she could not possibly even touch the dumbbell if it was the last thing on earth. You know how to do this. Don't look at me all pathetic. I know what your capabilities are. I'm not a sucker. I've lived with you for 2 years. 2.5 almost. I know how this game goes. Clara, it's time to wake up. Time to wake up. It's time to wake up. We don't just get to sleep. We earn our keep in this house, remember? 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 Yes. We don't just look like a sad little house elf waiting for someone to give them a sock so they could be free. Yes, that's better. Did you remember? Yes, that was a good one. See, I know it's possible. I know you have it in there. You're just holding out on me. What's this? Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? Oh, you get it. Yeah, good. We even have ears. Oh my goodness. What a turn of events we're having. Just as a little known fact, Whippets are really drooly when they're eating. You would not think it, but... Yes. Ugh, I can't believe how spitty my hands are. You would not believe it. That was good. Can you do it? Yes. It would appear that your ears have fallen off again. Okay, burping on my fingers is not functional. Yeah. Not the ends though, the bar. Yes. Well, it's entirely possible that I'll be stuck at this stage for a while, but good girl. Nice licking. It's give and take, you know, and with the cockers, it's so much easier. They just naturally want to put stuff in their mouths, but the sighthounds are just not the same. And convincing them that it's their idea or that it's something enjoyable is not always easy. Especially when you come from a sporting dog background, where you don't have to convince them. They want to do all the things all the time. Yes, good. That was super good. You try one more time? I know you can do it. I know that dog training is a science, but there is also definitely an art component to it. It's an ever-shifting landscape with your dog of trying to figure out the right balance between a little bit of frustration and overdoing it and having shutdown. Yes. So what I'm kind of doing here, and I don't know if you can tell or not because I'm not giving you a play-by-play, but for example, that last one, she gave me a fair amount of effort. Keep going. Then I feel okay waiting her out a bit for a little bit more. And ultimately, if I end up waiting her out too long and she gives up, then I have to go back a little bit and rebuild that confidence that she can be right. Yeah. I know she put her foot up, but she also was pushing her teeth into the bar. things that you just can't see on video, the nuances. No feet. Come on, you know how to do it. Good, yes. So for some dogs, even just that word no is demotivating, even though it has to do with her feet and not the dumbbell itself. So that's also something you have to take into account. What's this? Do you want it? Do you want it? No feet. Okay, try it again. That's my pants, honey. What's it? Get it. You're standing on your leash, so that's going to make it hard for you to move. Yeah. You'd be self-correcting yourself. Yes. So, not even sure you could hear that, and it was on the end and not on the bell, or not on the bar, but she actually bumped it with her teeth. The other thing you could do, if you have a dog with good prey drive, you could put a little bit of fishing line on this and slowly drag it away and see, no feet. See if they'll grab it to stop it from moving away. Ooh, what's that? Oh, yeah. Oh. You get it? Get it? No toes? Yes. Yeah, I know your cookies are there. And if you're really getting stuck, there's no shame in using cheese, Cheez Whiz, a little bit of honey, a little bit of peanut butter, just small amounts. They might be more likely to open their mouth on that then. It's not, whoop, I'll get, there you go. It's not really pure shaping at that point, but there's nothing that says that you have to do this with pure shaping either. You know, I like to shape because I think it's good for their brains, and I think they really understand what we're asking when we shape it because they get reinforced all the way through. But there are lots of things that I lure rather than shaping, just because I don't have 10 years to try to shape a sit or a retrieve or a down. I mean, I guess technically I do have 10 years, but some of these are life skills that I want them to have right off the bat. So close. Yeah, so close. You got to keep trying. You hear Tash? Come on, you can do it. Whoa, what is it? Beaner. Yeah. And that's where I'm going to end today's session, because she's put a fair amount of work in, and we've done a bit of back and forth, and now her brain needs a break.